Hello, 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 Good evening. Hi, everybody. Hello, Sen. I hope you're doing well. Hello, everybody. I appreciate you all for joining me on this fine Tuesday. How are you? Thank you for your patience. I'm still wolfing down food, so if I mute every so often during stream, it's because I am munching on French fries. Don't mind it. A girl is hungry. But how are you doing today? I hope all is well. Yeah, I'm a sucker for like McDonald's French fries, especially when they're like crispy and salty. If they're soggy, I cry every time. It's like hit or miss, yeah. You have a new game? What game? What's up? Also, I do have like some stuff going on off stream. So if I have to like end stream early, stuff is just happening. So I apologize if I do have to end stream early, but hopefully I don't have to. But if I have to, just life circumstances are happening. So just a heads up, but we'll see how far we get today. And then news, the car hunt has started, so we've begun looking for a new vehicle for myself. So the summer scramble is still going on. So I hope to hear back from the agent I was speaking to, who's helping me with my car search. So fingers crossed. I think we found the model that I wanted. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So, whoa, thank you everybody who's joined me and like has known about like the car hunt. Yeah, if those of you who are just tuning in for the first time and have no idea what's going on, I have been without a vehicle, mode of transportation since like late November, and so a lot of the stream revenue that goes into the channel, whether it's like subs, bits, and like, you know, tips and stuff, go towards the car. And so like we've raised like in total with like stream stuff, junking the old car, and then my family contributions, we've raised over like $5,000 as of right now, not including the current Summer Scramble subs. So it could be a little bit more. So currently we have $5,000 to put towards like a down payment for the new vehicle. So yeah, the Summer Scramble is still going to go on until the end of August, and most likely maybe until September. Maybe I'll just have it and just be like, okay, well, you know, a little bit more time to like go through the goals. But yeah, we're looking right now. So we got a pretty good loan and stuff like that. It was really cool. Oh my god, there's so much paperwork when it comes to that. So like, bring someone who's like good at remembering stuff and who can ask questions. I had to do a lot of the questions on my own, so I was like, oh god, this is a lot of numbers. This is a lot to think about. But yeah, so that's going on. Yeah, and then preparing for FanFest, I think I've figured out like oh my god. Hello! Henry Ford really screwed our society up, not just because he was a terrible person. Hello! Hi, Koval. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. Lux, hello! Fox incoming raid for reverse Raidsna. Oh my god. Hello, Than. Hello, Lux. Hello, Doc. Hello, good evening. I hope everybody is well. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for the raid, Lux. If you're new from Lux's stream, hi, I'm Raisna. I'm a snow leopard VTuber. I am Lux's bestie. Ha ha ha. I've known Lux for years. And I play games like Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XVI, and retro PS1 and PS2 games. The next retro game that I will be playing is Xenogears. And the trauma train continues because honestly, I've played Xenosaga last year and this year. And then I played this game. This game is already... Final Fantasy XVI is traumatic as heck. And then Xenogears is not that much better from what I hear. Hello, Tatsia. I hope you're doing well. Raisina's my bestie, one of my streaming inspirations, an absolute delight and light of... no, you're my favorite gremlin. Don't tell Kieran and Hanchu that. You're my favorite gremlin. You're my favorite gremlin friend. Someone's gonna tell on me and it's gonna be okay. No, you! Honestly, Lux brings out the gremlin in me. I'm just like, I shouldn't do this. And then Lux is like, do it. And I'm like, okay. Won't be me though. It's only the amount of arson that I was allowed, so I'll leave this little spark by the... No, wait, Than, no, don't do that here. My state already has really bad fires. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Not here in the West Coast. Than, no, not this state. Not California, please. Not California. Not California, please. We've already suffered through one baby shower. One crazy baby shower that sparked an entire, like, fire in the summer, like 2 years ago. Can we not, please? Don't do that. Don't do that. Please. You think I'm kidding, but I'm serious. Yeah. One day there will be nothing. Exactly. Kovo's right. At some point, there won't be anything else to burn in my state. I joke about this, but it's true. Like, honestly, like, it's been so dry that everyone's like, please, no, let's not have another fire. We can't. We can't. We can't. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. We were just talking about, you know, life stuff. So if I have to end stream early, it's because of life stuff. Trying to handle it the best as I can. But please forgive me if I have to stop earlier than usual. And then, you know, currently still raising funds for the summer scramble for my car. There is stuff happening. The car hunt is proceeding, and I think we found a vehicle, maybe. And Sen had asked me what kind of vehicle I wanted. I wanted specifically a Toyota Corolla hybrid. Specifically. At first I wanted a Mazda. I think if you had you asked me like 3 months ago, I was like, a Mazda. A Mazda 3, exactly. I had test drove one and I really liked it, but it was kind of small. But I'm used to driving Corollas. I'm used to driving Hondas and Corollas, so I'm just like, let me just, you know, get a car that I am used to, but get it as a hybrid, because I've been cooped up for very long. So I'm just like, travel. Plus, like, gas is expensive. Gas is very expensive here. So I'm just like, if I make the investment in the long run, yeah. So have you been busing and Ubering? So I haven't been busing. Ubering, yes, and God, that costs so much. It costs me so much. Honestly, I should have just been busing though, because like if more people like bus and use public transportation, they'll get more funding and like, you know, have more reliable like timetables. The train system is kind of reliable though. I haven't quite used the train. I might have to use the train though. Like I want to try it out. I want to try out and using the train system here. It's not as good as like some of the others here, but you know, I'll give it a try. I got an electric scooter that gets me everywhere I need to go. 20-minute commute is actually fun when the weather's nice. Ooh, but when the weather's not nice. I'm sorry for you, Koval, if the weather is not nice. I see the headline now. Reason single-handedly saves the California bus system. Oh man, look at me saving the world. Look at me. just one little push, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So getting that settled. So man, it's been a long, like 7 months? No, 8 months. No, yeah, 8 months. It's been like 8 months. And like also like when my friends go places, I'm just like, hey, can I hitch a ride? I'll pay for gas. And I'm always the one like Venmoing this like money for gas, like each and every time. I'm just like, here, just take the money. I don't need it. Take this cash. I don't need cash. Here's my Venmo. Oh my god. And then it's funny because then sometimes like between those friends, it's the same like $20 to $40 that gets like passed around because of gas or food or boba. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If not, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's what's happening. That's what I can tell you. And then FanFest. I finished packing one of the suitcases. And God, okay, so I was supposed to just pack the Elpis flower like in the plastic on its own, but then Wild 7 Nights was like, no, you leave that in the box and you pack it in the box, in the suitcase, swaddled in clothes. And he's like, just do it. And I'm like, but why? He's like, it's going to break if you don't do that. And I'm like, you're probably right, and I don't want to take chances, but if it breaks, I'll just buy another one at the symphony, I guess. Oh god, I'm scared. I hope the flower makes it, because it's in my checked bag, swaddled in like my Y'shtola cosplay. God, I hope it makes it there. I was talking to Vimimi on Twitter, like I was like, yeah, I overpacked, but it should save my flower. And she's like, I'm waiting for the inevitable tweet that says it broke. And I'm like, no, Vimimi. And she's like, it happened to me in December. And I'm like, no. Speaking of which, my cosplay prop cracked when I was handing it over to Wild 7 Nights yesterday. I fixed it with glue and electrical tape. I fixed it though. I fixed it with super glue and electrical tape. It's okay. It's okay. 3D prints are kind of fragile. And that's okay. I'll just make a version 2. I'll just make a version 2 and cry about it later. It'll make it to the con at least. It'll make it to the con, yeah. Broken Elpis Blue means too much Dynamis. There's going to be way too much Dynamis at the concert, man. There's going to be way too much. Also, if I mute... You're laughing, but I can hear the... You've known me for how long that you can tell? You can tell when I'm like laughing but dying on the inside. Oh man. Carbon fiber 3D prints. One day. Honestly, like I finished this cosplay prop, and then I straight up after I finished it, I looked at Dangerous Ladies like website for like any other cosplay props I wanted to work on, and I was like, I wonder what's next. Now I'm a glutton for pain, I guess. You humbly request pictures of anything Leoford. If there's a Leoford cosplay, I'll definitely ask for a photo. Or Xenos, yeah. I have the glow-in-the-dark filament that should be fun. That would be very, very fun. One day, maybe I'll have a 3D printer. Who knows? Definitely not right now because, you know, one expensive hobby is already enough. Well, technically two. Cosplay is expensive, so is streaming. This is why I didn't go into keyboard, custom keyboards. I don't think I could handle it. I don't think so. Oh my god, imagine I had 3 expensive hobbies. I'd never get anything done. What's the most expensive hobby you all have? Keyboards, tabletops. You spent $300 on your print. Ooh, it's great that they're more affordable now. I remember when they used to cost an arm and a leg. A hobby, my car. Oh my gosh. Figure collecting? Nice. My printer's a POS, but it works. As long as it works. Like, I know, my friend Sear, who printed out the Y'shtola staff for me, like, I bought the Dangerous Ladies 3D print file, the STL files, and then gave it to Sear and, like, paid him to print it for me. That was fun. He took a while to print that because he was also working at the same time. And, he was like, yeah, this took me like a week. And then he also printed out his friend's like Thancred Gunblade as well. That also took about a week of printing. Let's see. Figures, collecting plushies, crystals. I know, that's a lot already. Like, I guess another expensive hobby I have is collecting Graha Tia merch, I guess. How much does 3D ink cost? Regular ink already costs the first... Yeah, ink already could cost a lot. I'm not sure about 3D printed ink. Yeah. I wanted to try custom PC water cooling, but looked at how much. Yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to also look into water cooling because I am like melting here. Yeah, normal 3D filament is about 60 a spool. It also depends on like what brand of filament, because yeah. I think if you get, I think PLA might be up. Is it PLA that's up there? I'm not sure. I'd have to talk to my friend because I bought like a set from Amazon. And it was just like, he was kind of like, maybe we shouldn't use this one. The quality's kind of eh. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So he told me. Okay. Hatchbox brand. Okay. Okay, yeah. PLA must have been like the one that's like more affordable, but I'm not sure about quality. Is that the... Which one's the Lego quality? Like it feels like a Lego when it's like done. Might be PLA. I'm not sure. I didn't look too much into it, so if y'all are already in 3D printing, let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you haven't had problems with the filament. It was just the printer being a little finicky, right? Yeah, I think that's like my one worry. Actually, I was I think I was at a micro center with like one of my friends one day, and it was just like I watched him buy a 3D printer because it was on sale and it was like a decent, I forgot what brand it was, but like he walked past it once, then twice, and I was looking at the monitor. I was looking at a monitor mount, and like I walked away, did not walk out with a monitor mount. And I still see him staring at the printer, and he walks out with it like 30 minutes later. We're like, okay, all right, yeah. If you have a friend who knows printers, yeah, I do. Sereni is my resident expert, and then I know a couple other people who like also know their way around printers, so I could always like pick their brains about it at some point. But it's also just like, where would I put it? I don't have anywhere to put it right now. So I will continue, you know, paying my friends to print out the STL files for me, or, you know, commissioning or like buying like kits that I can just like sand, prime, and paint. Yeah. Yeah. My printer takes up 2 square... okay. I see. Maybe one day in the future. I know Wild really wants one too, so like we'll consider it at some point. But yeah, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should do like a cosplay like stream where I like work on stuff again. I was thinking about it. So maybe the next time I like work on something small like hand sewing, or like, you know, like painting the acrylic or something. You know, maybe I'll do that. Hand cam stream. But yeah, after FanFest, like, we'll see. We'll see what I work on. Maybe Final Fantasy 16 stuff, because Dangerous Ladies came out with kits and stuff, and I kind of want to cosplay Jill. To no one's surprise at all. I'm looking at Jill's cosplays, and I'm like, looking at it. Alrighty. Now, before I get distracted, I'm gonna switch scenes and play more Final Fantasy 16, and also heads up, if I mute for a little bit, I am munching on french fries because I didn't really eat dinner, so if I mute throughout the stream, it's because I'm eating, and watch me forget to unmute. Watch me forget to unmute. Okay, but same. I know, Jill's so pretty, but also I kind of, like, not gonna lie, I kind of want to be like a gender bent Clive as well. Kind of want to be a gender bent Clive. Just hopefully don't get kicked out of cons. don't get kicked out of cons because the booba be too strong. Hit the gym. I can, and then also I can Chloe Rossfield, I know, right? Chloe Rossfield, everybody. That's the name, that's the name. Alrighty, without further ado, we're gonna move to Final Fantasy 16. Oh my god, these french fries have the right amount of salt. I love this. I totally did not hit the door on purpose just to look at his face. No, absolutely not.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Let's see. Locate the Bomb King. Yeah. Have a good night, Lux. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I hope stream goes well. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. I almost forgot to give you a shout out. Wait, what the heck? I was like, I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Everybody, follow Lux. Lux is my best friend. There you go. Follow Lux. Follow this gremlin. I want to give you a shout out. Take this shout out. Take it. Take it. Alrighty. Love you too, bestie. Alrighty. I need to find this bomb. Ask about bomb sightings. Where is it? Bomb King, Shanbrek. Someone set us up the, the bomb. FF16. Oh my god. Also, did you hear Benedicta's voice actor is going to be at KupoCon in Toronto? And why does Toronto always have the cool stuff? Like, why? Just kidding. No offense to anybody in Toronto. What was I looking up? Ah, Bomb King. Okay. Wait, confirm choices. Okay, the Imperial Chase, part of the map. It's joined with the Dragon's Eyrie in the south. Okay. Do I have my items? Yeah, I have items. What? Oh, I can't go. I literally cannot go anywhere.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project.
Forgets that there's still country west of Ontario. I don't expect American VAs to do much. Aw, dang.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your
Definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Alrighty, to Vivian.
How
History
is it that
lesson.
every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
He's the main
Not that
character,
you
of
are
course.
to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Ah, yes. History
Beneath
lesson, I'm
these
here eating
darkened
french fries.
skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals
Truly,
had
I'm back in
already begun to
university.
wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us.
The final days are
That
upon
their
us.
swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter.
So 1, 2.
Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm.
Einherjar, that's how you say
world,
that.
in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Okay.
Castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing. But pitchforks and palisades will do
Yeah.
little to stall
I
an
know, the
army's
world's
advance.
messed up.
Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
I'm still getting over the fact that, you know, we saw all those people with what's his name? With Barnabas. Oh my god, I forgot his name for a second. Barnabas. And it was Ultima transforming into, you know, Benedicta, Hugo, Ultima's, like, self, and then his mother? I was so confused. I'm still confused.
Let me guess.
You're
You're
here
here
about the
about the
skies.
skies.
Yeah.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament?
I need to brush up
visiting
on my
darkness
X-Men
on their
lore,
prideful
actually.
sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? But Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate
With the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts.
Are they actually gonna,
Had I
like, talk about the
journal of
sins?
Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost
Is
to
this
time.
a fetch quest for
You will
that?
forgive me, I hope.
Certainly not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. and we will always be grateful for it.
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Not intentional, no. No. Absolutely not. I still have not broken my record. I heard that screenshot noise. I still have not broken my record. The most amount of screenshots I've gotten was 130 in one stream. I have not surpassed that.
Clive, we have a problem.
We have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3.
What?
We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalamil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It pours.
Fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I expected screenshots to become redundant at a point, apparently not. Things fall apart. Aid Martha's rest in its dilemma. Screenshots being redundant? Nope. And then you met me. You found me.
The messages from Martha, Isabel and Lubor weren't long. But what they lacked in detail, they more than made up for in urgency. Our friends need your help.
Alright, Jill.
Messages from Martha,
Oh,
Isabel
okay.
and Lubor weren't long.
I'm ready when you are, Clive.
Alrighty, we'll go in order. We'll go to Martha's
How may
Rest.
I help you today, Clive?
Um,
You earned this. Best of
Okay.
luck out there, Sid.
pretty sure you could make a 3D render from all the... Maybe, at this point, probably. Martha's Rest. Oh, wait, there's a lore thing about Primogenesis. Hold on. A spell cast by Ultima that casts a roiling pall over Valisthea. Okay. Oh, shoot, wrong one. Okay, I can't go back here, though. Alrighty, Martha's Rest. We will go in order. Martha's Rest, Northreach, and then Dalamil. Holy shit!
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Oh my god.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough.
Oh,
The
Lord.
rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
Congratulations, your Final Fantasy 16 has
do you
evolved
think,
into
Clive?
Resident Evil.
That we joined the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Alrighty, also I need to... I forgot to do this off stream, so... Sorry, Jill. I'm gonna interrupt you really quickly. We're going to swap you to... Wings of Light. Bahamut channel. How many points do I have? Satellite. Wait. No. Reset. Ah, dang it. Giga Flare. I want Giga. Give me Giga Flare. Fire a massive beam with overturn. Oh my god, wait. How badly do I want this? Pretty much. Not to bias you too hard, but the breath attack? This one, Giga Flare? Really? Is it? Which one? Oh, this one? This one? Okay. So not this one. Take this one. The flare breath? Okay. Alrighty. If that's the case, I will take this one.
There are as many as Martha said.
Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? Here I go. Flare breath. Get it. Replace it with Giga Flare. Okay, and then Flames Rebirth. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah. Okay. Giga. Okay. Smart choice then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Giga Flare OP. Alright. We will keep this one and get more ability points at some point. Alrighty.
I don't think they've abandoned us.
They have not. We're right here. Oh wow. They have like... Whoa, okay. Quest destination on the way. Uh-oh.
Clive, wounded.
Oh, shoot.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Oh, God. Avoids it, yeah. Yeah, after you showed me the Willow Wake lightning rod combo, Giga Flare, I had a Giga Flare to it, and it melts in it. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, wait. Let's see this. Ooh. Mega Flare 1. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Wow. But it does take a while to charge. Oh, spiders. Get away from me. Ooh. Where's the other one? There we go. I see. Dia's cooldown does take a while. Yeah, there's a cooldown for Dia. Yeah, perfect dodges give a big boost, but I've only had successes in boss fights. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's done. I see. Yes, they're more or less... Yeah, these Akashic enemies are more or less void sent. You are correct in that comparison. Alrighty.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
you are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
Hello, Danara. Thank you for the hydrate.
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
How are you doing today?
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party
Oh,
to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
No, Wade. Wade, please don't die. Don't die.
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Lots of work today and tomorrow. Good luck. Don't work too hard. Work smart and play smart.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift. They got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them!
Please don't overheat.
Damn it all.
The name Akashic is an interesting hint drop if you know a bit of occult
You look after
stuff.
everyone here. If any
I
can
actually
still fight,
don't.
send them to the lift.
Hold on.
I will. You two be safe now.
I actually don't. I'll have to look it up later, though. Note to self, look this up. And make sure I find this in an incognito window. Okay, we didn't leave Jill and Torgal behind like in the elevators in what's it called? Not Tamtara, the other one. Copper Hell Mines. Oh,
Squire,
Jesus.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Why are there so many? Oh.
Behind you!
A turtle?
Damn
Oh.
it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Time to cook this crab. Oh. Oh, I kept it. Nice. Turtle! Go away. Oh, that's a body slam. Oh, God. Okay, that's how that works. Oh, God. Oh, God, not this spinny. Ow, God. Ow, 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 ow. What the? Can I block that? Oh, God, the neck just... Wow, okay. I don't like that. It literally just... Okay. Oh, God, okay. So you gotta attack the front. Oh, God, okay. Oh, I forgot. I took that ability. I took the timely assistance. Oh, God. I think I took... Yeah, when did I take that accessory off? Sick on Torgal. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Oh, front. Oh, God. What? Okay, people... There we go, yeah. Imagine if this thing started flying like an... Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not. Think about that. Let's not think about that. It already spins. Like so, oh my god.
Nice try.
Akashic Claws probably don't taste very good. Ay, ay, ay. That one's done. We'll wait. Impulse streak? Oh god. Ow, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Oh, okay. Okay, thoughts. Wait, what if you combine Impulse with Will of Wake's Lightning Rod and... No! What if you do all that? What if you... Is that too much? Is that too much prep? That's probably a lot. Cause like the Impulse still like does a lot of stuff. Have a good night, Sen. Take care of yourself. We'll be around. Thank you for dropping by. Oh god. Oh my god, turtle! Turtle. Turtle. Turtle, turtle. Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's probably gonna be a lot. Impulse has a second activation mechanic that I definitely noticed right away and not 6 hours.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think
Totally.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like
God,
any
I'm
shield
so
worthy
glad
of the
he's
name.
alive. I am so happy he's alive.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Before I forget, we're gonna test this out. Bahamut. We're gonna switch you out. Power Drive Thunderstorm. Okay, so we're gonna combine Will Awakes, Thunderstorm, Impulse, then Giga Flare. And see how that goes. I don't know if I will execute this well. But let me check something real quick, yeah. Impulse. Summon multiple spheres of light that upon striking the enemy deal continuous damage binding it to the spot. Oh, okay, so it does bind them. Okay, cool. And Will Awakes. Okay.
Mad dogs.
Ooh, wait, you could bind them with Impulse.
What are you
Will
after?
Awakes.
There you go.
Much
Much obliged.
Okay. I
Very
don't
well.
have money. Oh my god, okay. Okay, over here.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Yeah. If you press the impulse button again, that was probably what happened too. Because I did hit square again.
Just patch me up.
Because I saw the orbs were like tiny and then I hit square again and then boom, they were big. Oh god! Not these ones.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Okay, thunderstorm. Okay, not bad. Probably easier for the boss. Oh, Jesus. What? Satellite is also good if you're diligent about activating it. That's gonna be a problem. Not that chocobo! No! Oh, you were not chocobo, no! No! What do you mean I gotta fight you? It's KFC, no! Hi, T-Hair. I'm kind of sad about this KFC. Oh my god, no! No! Chocobo! Not this. This is not what I wanted. I know, as I like fry you all. I know, we're gonna be... I know, we're gonna be eating chicken for weeks. I don't know if a Akashic Chocobo even tastes good. When I got to this point, I literally said, Yoshiki has gone too far. It faded to black.
Something's coming.
Oh, Christ.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait.
First round? There's always further. Oh, not this guy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't cast Doom on me, though. Where'd you go? Oh, God. I can cut those, right?
Nice try.
Yeah. Especially if the latest Hildebrand quest is... Oh my god, the Hildebrand quests. Oh my god. I just did those on Friday. I need to finish the Manderville, like, weapons quest, though. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Not tomorrow, what's it called? Thursday morning. I forgot what day of the week it was. Oh, I triggered that a little too early. I was lazy, yeah. Hi, Rose! Good evening. I'm amazing how they keep coming. I know, honestly. Not sure how they do it. You know what? Elixir. I can just buy another one. Oh, I ran into that one. Also ran into that one. Oh, goodness gracious. I am very excited to see what they drop at FanFest later this week. Uh-oh. Yes! Combination stomp and aerial combo. Get out of the trees. Oh my god. Ow! Limit break aerial combo. Cleanup ship. I got my health back. At what cost? I just want to do this. I love Giga Flare. Now that I know how to actually like aim it. I can let go of the left joystick to just auto. Otherwise, if I move the left joystick, I have to like keep moving it.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
More Akash, yeah.
Same as Sir Wade.
Yeah,
Scores
since
of
time
Akashic.
swaps all you Giga Flare.
Well,
From the outside,
wherever
it
they
just
came
looks like
from,
a split
they're gone now.
second laser
All accounts
vaporizing
say
stuff.
the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
I hope so too,
Damn
Martha.
sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Aww. Quest complete. Flames of War. Guardians. Oh, Guardian Scarf.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Who are we meeting?
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Wait!
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did.
His
I am Sir
nephew!
Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade.
Oh, man.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Hannah, I miss
You have
her.
accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that... they're... It's all
Oscar.
right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
You never know.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Oh, man. We've adopted one more. The party makeup has changed.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
Alrighty, I need to go get stuff.
How do?
Let's see. High potions.
Much
Two of
obliged.
these.
There you go.
Okay, there we
How
go.
old is it?
North Reach. Where are we going? Imperial Province of Rosaria. Open world map. Okay. North Reach. We'll go here.
First we find Isabel.
Whoa, this is empty.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Is she still here? Are they all still here? Oh my gosh.
I can't do it.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but
different.
They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
What does that mean? Ultima's thralls.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Garrison's up here. Nope, not there. This way. Follow the markers. He didn't have any, what? He didn't have any legs? Whoa, okay, that's a lot of people.
Please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered. Or take it up and do what is right.
Tell him, Isabel, tell him!
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
She's like, I'm not convinced.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
I hope it doesn't matter which order I go in.
But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
Oh my god.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did.
Jill's like, back to the matter of hand.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Talk to this one over here. Speak with the wounded. Why we fight.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right.
She's like, ma'am, he is mine.
Things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Oh
Leave that
no.
to us.
Oh god.
Family. They're still in the capital.
It's all right.
I know. Jill's about to throw hands.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then...
They were just
then they were
gone.
just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when...
Hi, Lear. Good evening.
Where's my Joseph?
I hope you're doing well.
Just rest now.
least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I hope you're doing well. We're playing more Final Fantasy 16, the Clive Rossfield simulator. Look at him. Ah, such peaceful music, and then we're about to go hunt some monsters. Fly Ambrosia. Doing some Avatar stuff, but this time for fun. Ooh, that sounds like fun. This way. Can I actually steer a chocobo correctly? No, I cannot. Chopped the head off a bear, killed a werewolf, sewed its head on the wolf body. It was what? Uh-oh. Oh god, I don't think they survived. I don't think they survived.
Clive, look.
Oh shoot, yeah.
With me.
Yeah, I don't think they survived. Is Clive Barbie or Oppenheimer? I think Clive. Ooh. I think Clive's Barbie. Ben Starr actually recorded a clip of him saying 1 ticket to Barbie.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
Protect! Oh my god. Yeah, Ben Starr thinks so too, yeah. Ben Starr thinks that Clive is Barbie, Sid is Oppenheimer, Benedict is VA, yeah, Nina did Oppenheimer. I need to find it actually. I want to see the Barbie movie. I am planning on seeing it like later this week. I think Wild 7 Nights and I might see it as like in kind of semi-cosplay maybe. I've been thinking about going to it, but oh my gosh, every theater has been sold out. What? Wow, okay. I hope you're able to see it. Also, if you're planning on watching Oppenheimer, I was advised that there's a 15-minute sex scene. I don't know why, but it's 15 minutes long. Yeah, there's 2 front row seats open, but yeah, no, not the front row. That's gonna. Yeah, there's a 15-minute sex scene in Oppenheimer. Just 15. Normally things are shorter, you know. Yeah, my sibling told me, she was like, yeah, I don't know if you're gonna see Oppenheimer, but this is what I was advised. And I was like, what? Okay. Oh god, man, that was really funny. I'm sorry. That was so funny, Van. I don't. What did they do for the extra like 14 minutes and 30s? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had the answer. Oh man. Yeah, my sibling and I were like, what? Why did it have to be 15 minutes long? Does it like add to the story? What's going on? Foreplay, I guess. Yeah, but they don't usually show that, right? Hold on. That got held. How did that get held for? Automon doesn't like talking about sex, man. I think I'm Arrows the Oh god. This is so funny to me. Explosion! I don't know. Okay, that one got auto-modded. So the Eros one did get auto-modded, but I was quicker about letting it go, like approving it, because I was already on the screen because of your previous comment. Yeah, it did get. It's funny when auto-mod actually works, because sometimes like it doesn't work, right? And like I'm just like, why is it always like this? Like there's this one time.
But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
There was one time, I don't know why it did this. It auto-modded the word lesbians, and I'm like, why? Why? It's okay. When I used to have like butt spot in chat, like the chat bot that would like change up like words and like people's chat messages and stuff, like it would repeat what you said and then yeah.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
It would always target Wild 7 Nights to the point where he got annoyed and banned it from my chat.
Oh, we shall.
It was so bad.
Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, my lady. The garrison will be ready.
Oh, did he talk to them?
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me,
Drinking my water.
Convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I'll sentry the post. Lady.
We literally just talked about this.
I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Yes, it got auto-modded. Coville's message. What does it have against Greeks from Lesbos? That also got auto-modded. And I have the most basic settings on, like it's not that intense. Yeah. Screw people from that one island in Greece, I guess. Oh my god. Thank you for testing the limits of auto mod. Thank you, everybody. Alrighty, so we'll go to Dalamil and then do some side quests, yeah. But Trojan. Oh my god, not the Trojan horse.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful.
Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem.
Uh-oh.
And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Down the rabbit hole. Oh my gosh.
Just follow the shouting.
Where's the shout? Oh, the tavern that we got kicked out of. Ay, ay.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat
Ay,
that's
ay,
slit.
ay.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Uh-oh.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Victor? Oh.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. These are cursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness.
The final days are upon us.
City, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to
Don't fall
Dalamil's
into
problems.
despair, you'll turn into the Akashic. I'm just kidding.
For all our sakes.
You'll turn into, yeah, this land was rent by tooth and claw.
Fucking
Could you imagine?
So,
It's already
seem like a
happening.
good plan? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it.
Let's just get rid of the bandit problem.
That anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Get rid of the bandit problem.
If it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
Getting rid of the bandits.
Pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Oh.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
What do you mean play along?
What he means to say is yes.
He's like, I know how this goes. Alrighty. Help recruit Conrad and Natalie.
Sure. If I had my pickaxe, I would.
Let us go into the bathhouses. Let us go into the bathhouses.
Here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
You're not the best actor.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand
I was totally thinking that. I was totally thinking that. Underhill?
All right.
I was thinking Lord of the Rings as well.
To protect my home, I'll do it.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
I honestly should read Wheel of Time.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Oh, man. What else do we have here?
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I
Okay. It is a series. It is not a series for a person without a lot of time. Damn it. Okay. How many books are there?
Picture it, Conrad. Your own city. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself.
14
Conrad,
books?
May I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings.
Red Wings? Like Final Fantasy IV? Final Fantasy IV Red Wings? Hello?
Oldest mercenary guild in the Free
Hello?
Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about
They're
a
gonna
contract.
see right through it. They're gonna
Victor
know.
says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalam's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not.
Jill, unlike Clive, is a great actor. She was convincing. A little bit more
Show
convincing.
those bastards who they're dealing with.
She knows how to play a role.
That actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Well played, Jill. Well played.
Not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Good
Girl boss
news,
moment.
Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts.
This quest makes a lot more sense than
appears
the
they
order you
march
did.
for
Oh,
Dalamil
did you
as
do it
we
the other way?
speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask.
I see,
I'm
okay.
told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert.
Ooh.
In a move, doubtless, intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
I talked to Conrad first, and the guy says Clive acting sucks and still makes him talk to the lady. I see. Yeah, my order of priority for that, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go chase Lubor first.
No women folk have come to abandon us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Get these bandits! Wait, that one's gone. Alright, cool. That one's gone. Oh, that's not a... Stomp? Can't that just crush his head? Ooh, okay.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Ooh, ow. Slice through the ass off. Alright. You thought you were rough? Alright. I know, he wanted some ham. Oh my god, actually. Sorry. Now that you mention ham, too ham. Okay, so, there is this... I have to pause for this story. There's a Filipino delicacy called lechon. Roasted pig. You see it in big Filipino parties, right? And so, like, it's literally roasted pig on a platter, yeah? So I saw a video yesterday on Twitter, and it was lechon being, like, transported in, like, a glass case. And, like, I guess because the road was bumpy, it it looked like it was bouncing, right? And so there was a comment about the lechon, the roasted lechon having like a badonkadonk or something. It was really funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. It's really silly, but like, man, it was so funny. Hold on, after I'm done with this fight, I will link it. It's so funny to me. Desert Bandit. Oh, okay, that doesn't work on you. Flare. That should work, honestly. Ooh, look at that. Poison this. Smoke screen. Precision dodge. Staggered. There we go, pile drive. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Did we make it? Did we make it? We made it. Like, go find that tweet. Where the frick? Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I found it. I found it.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
Then we should hurry.
I'll post it in a second. Are they gonna get along?
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details?
It worked.
We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Well,
I'll take that as a compliment.
he has to. Quest complete. Down the rabbit hole. What? Cowards. Let me have 666 reputation points. Cowards. Alrighty.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Okay. Here's the tweet I was talking about. Before I forget. Is right here. From the Dusky Kitchen. I'm so sorry. No, there are still tweets to me. I was just like, oh god, this video is just so freaking funny. This video is so funny. That is so loud. I'm so sorry. I was like, I realized it's like, it auto-played after I like had the tweet. Anyway, literally, someone filming, yeah. Oh no, it's an no, it's a Twitter video. Right? Right? That lechon has back. Baby got back. I know, that's some good porky. That boy thick. I know, right? Honestly, it made me want to go to a Filipino shop and just get some lechon. Honestly, I'd be like, is there a place where I can just get lechon right now? I'm gonna do some side quests in Backlund before I forget. But yeah, since Tuham mentioned Hayam, I was like, I gotta show you this video. It's so funny. Thank you for watching it. It made my day yesterday.
A finer array this side of the strait.
I like my gals like I like my lechon, thick and balanced.
You're welcome anytime.
Oh my god.
Pardon me, but would you happen to be that well-notched steel and impressive physique? I have need of a sword for hire. And
Why does this person need a sword for hire?
Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well,
sorry.
Being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts sent to roam the area. Should you accept, you will not only earn yourself material wealth, but partake of the true treasure that awaits us there.
Right.
The rich and storied history of Zemeckis. Well, were you ever party to a finer proposition?
Offer him the use of your formidable arms.
My arms are yours.
Wonderful. Then come. We must away.
Hi, Crimson. That well-notched sword, that quiet confidence, those powerful neck muscles sculpted by a lifetime of nodding.
Onward to discovery. Quickly. There is not a moment to lose.
He says there's not a moment to lose, and I'm just gonna pick up more quests.
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
Onward to discovery. How are you doing, Crimson? Welcome, welcome. Good evening.
Make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Hi, Theodore.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
She really has some nice eyebrows, yeah.
What would I be doing?
You haven't lost those moments. You know exactly where they are.
You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time.
Can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around.
Live and let live. Okay. Alrighty, is there one more? Is there one more quest? Okay, bearer of good news. Over here. Alrighty, we're gonna pick these up.
Do you have any fresh water?
Now,
Tavern keeper.
Getting the word. I want to know right away. Bad news. Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change.
What are you celebrating?
Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with. What exactly are you celebrating? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire. And most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats. So I've heard. Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly, you're a gentleman of taste.
He's he's basically royal.
Sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course. Sounds simple enough. So you'll do it? Marvelous. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market.
is Aldrich the porter, Milan the butcher, and Bullock, a guard over at the North Gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Bocklad, if you ask me. Stop by again when you let them know.
I'll be right back.
Okay, this guy, yeah. I see you're a man of culture as well. Yeah, he's kind of a noble? Question mark. Alrighty, missing cell sort. Over here. We'll go to the markets first because it's the closest. Go through here. Yeah. What is it about Final Fantasy and infuriating tedious side quests involving wine? See, that's my kind of side quest, though.
That's me. What can I do for you? The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Ham!
Wine and ham to spare. Bocklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from Sandbreck, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. Or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Bocklad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh?
I'm enjoying these like lore stuff, yeah. That ARR wine quest leading up to the first primal fight, I'm still mad about it. They've shortened it though. But I agree. It is still a little infuriating. Yeah. Though I did make some good friends at the time we were all mad. Honestly, mood.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion. Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
I showed you my pass. What more do you want from me?
Let us through.
There's one more person. Oh, bearer of good news. Okay.
I haven't sold anything in days.
These pears
A little overripe. I don't remember the last time I had a pear, actually. Please. Oh, wait. Hold on. Journal. There's kiwi in the fridge, actually. The porter. The porter's over here, yeah. Sorry, this pass is for the convention floor only, not the main stage. Shush. Literally, that's gonna happen at FanFest. You don't have this battle pass. Yeah, wine must be one of those tastes you have to suffer through before you like it. It just tastes like spoiled grape juice to me. Depends on like the type of wine you get. Red wines I'm not accustomed to. Rosés and white wines I really like.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's
I'm
a
not a
cup
red
of
wine
Gotan
person.
66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? Look at me. If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carried
Plum
down
wine
from
is sweet. It tastes awesome for people who don't like harsh wines. I don't think I've had plum wine.
Man than most. That's a treacherous route to the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across.
It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next.
Will we ever go to
The further you're willing
yeah.
to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition.
White wine can be pretty mellow. I love red wine and white wines that give me a headache. I will, yeah.
Tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
Hands over the red wines to Rose. Yeah, I don't know why they named such a fine wine goat hand 66. Yeah, I drink a lot of Moscatos. Yeah.
Do you have any fresh water?
Yeah, alcohol is so hard to try new things when it's like a $20 buy-in for almost anything. Yeah.
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers or brooding swordsmen. Right, I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside.
Bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows.
But it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
Thank you kindly. Glad you took care of that, because I've been busy standing here staring at nothing but ledgers.
Good friends to keep the misery at bay. Never a truer word spoken.
What is he? Okay. Quest complete. What did he give us that's worth our troubles? Can be traded for Gil. Okay. Okay.
Do you have any fresh water?
There's this one, Live and Let Live, and then the old road. I'm glad we're able to come back to this place. I would have been sad, yeah. Not all side quests are created equal, as this game is teaching me. Hi, Theo.
And how might the Crimson Caravan serve you today?
Ask Theo. If my sister is the smiling face of the Crimson Caravan, then I am the scout. She brings in the customers, I scare off who would prey on them.
I wouldn't have it any other way. All the better.
I see.
Farewell, then.
What a great name for a caravan, I know, right? Would you join them, Crimson?
When are they gonna let us through?
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. There's a sellsword passed through here.
Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? I got off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Makes me think of Fallout New Vegas, and they would hail you as the prophesized one. I can see it. I can see it.
I'm not surprised.
Oh god.
You'll hand over your coin. No one's good for you.
Stay down.
Farewell.
you go? Oh. There we go. Mortal blow. Enemy slain. Oh, I'm leveling up again soon. Nice. Well, you never do well now with its spine detached and all.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Now, feast your eyes upon the marvel before us. Ruins, a relic of the fallen civilization. A sight so common that man is oft blinded to its wonder. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airship.
It's Spira. Honestly, I feel like...
What wonders such a word might describe.
Gleekin, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, if you're new here, hi, my name is Reisna. I'm a Snow Leopard VTuber, and I play games like Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 14. Welcome. I also will be playing games in the future, such as Xenogears on original hardware. So if you're familiar with PS1 games, I'll be playing that. And also Parasite Eve in the future. I've also played PS2 games on original hardware, such as the Xenosaga series. But welcome, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to? Were you? Oh, you were also playing Final Fantasy 16. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to guess you're further ahead of me. Most people who have raided into the stream are either further ahead. You just beat the game. Congratulations. Are you gonna do New Game Plus as well? Yeah, I'm still getting through the game. We're doing some of the side quests before I go back to the hideaway. So welcome.
If you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen?
Probably.
Though
I see.
we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible. Whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped.
Yeah.
Come.
Oh, congratulations! You're 2 trophies away from platinum.
Continues,
Nice.
and we still have much to learn.
Yeah, I'm the quest I'm on is Things Fall Apart. So I'm still...
Ready to go?
I'm a little bit over halfway through, I think. 12 gil only?
Straight home now.
Alrighty, get off the chocobo, talk to this trader. Refugee over here.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thief.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Probably they will eat.
Now, I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Let's see over here. How do I get up here? Oh, okay. There we go.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
What? Is this a cave? This is a cave, okay. Where is he?
I think we found our thieves.
Oh god, okay. Where'd Joseph go? Goblin Prince. Oh, no, man. Nope, that's it. Cancel. I am not used to that. I'm still not used to having Bahamut's abilities, so forgive me. Flame the rebirth! Yeah. The Goblin Prince is absolutely one of your D&D NPCs. Oh, nice. I should probably get him away from the wall for a fair chance, but you know. But will I know?
Enough.
There we go. Nah, fair fight is fair. I'm like, throw these enemies against the wall. Out of context, that sounds weird.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
If I'd been gone that long, it wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I think Clive just committed a hate crime. Oh god. Oh god, no. Clive.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know what that is?
I know, he's just a poor little guy.
Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to me.
Thank you for the posture check.
The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
So you spared them? And earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
I hope that's not the face under the 14 Gobby mask. We don't know.
They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bogland.
Where did these goblins come from then?
I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot of sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alrighty, so that's settled. We'll turn in this quest afterwards. Steps of the Forgotten. Steps of Faith. And the critically acclaimed MMO. Jump this way. I think it's here. Steps of the Forgotten Bogland. Okay. This way. Oh my god, this researcher is really just... Not again. All the time. Oh my goodness. Giga Flare! Is there one more? Where is it? There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, history lesson number 2.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold,
the final sin
in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time.
This is probably going to be important later.
I hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things.
More?
There is more yet to see. Onward. History awaits.
There's more. Oh my gosh. Don't get yourself killed. What are we gonna fight this time? Not me just using Phoenix Shift to get everywhere. I know. Just take this guy to meet Tomes, exactly. Honestly, what's around the corner? Oh, this place. We were just here. Oh my god, this is what happens.
He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Oh god. What? Get rid of that one. Get rid of this one, now that one. Oh god, okay, you know what? We're gonna switch back to Titan. Titan. Unable to change icon in combat. What? Limit break combo. Did I dodge that? What? Hi, Musha Daddy. Hello. Welcome back. We're doing some side quests right now. Or at least attempting to. And then we'll go back to story. Giga Flare, Giga Flare, Giga Flare, Giga Flare. Wow, look at that gauge grow. Impulse. Thunderstorm. 28k damage. Oh. No. No. What the? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Impulse. What? There we go. Alrighty, there's an ad break, so I'm just gonna wait for it because there's important lore stuff. Yeah, we're right. To boast, the most nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance to which stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within that can be fashioned into an inexpensive yet durable gear, favored by warriors across the realm. Magic ash material. All creation is possible because of ether. It is what gives the formless form and the lifeless life. When an object is consigned to the flames, whether due to age, accident, or ill intent, the ether contained within is released and returned to the land. There are, however, rare instances in which elemental charge remains trapped inside the resulting detritus, and skilled weaponsmiths can harness this energy for use in their work, used in crafting. Alrighty. Okay. Also, posture check. Stretch break. Alrighty. In 3, 2, 1. Everybody should be back now. There we go. Where in the story have I gotten up to? I have helped Martha in Martha's Rest, Lubor in Dalamil, and Isabel in Northreach.
These were no ordinary foes, but ones we in the field call echoes. Though Moss,
I'm doing some side quests in Balkland before I go back to the hideaway.
Attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the construction of such miraculous edifices have been considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine? Alas, all is mere speculation. One day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Yeah.
Not if you keep
no, I haven't started the mission to Canver, no.
You are right.
But it sounds like we might be soon.
Not only have you plucked me repeatedly from the jaws of death, you have proven yourself a willing audience to my ramblings.
Glad to know, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. In truth, a captive ear was all I really desired. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late.
No.
And so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion. A captive audience, if you will.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so. And now, my good man,
this poor guy just wanted someone to listen to him.
Whence we came.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
The key is to make sure you have enough of that magic ash. You don't want to try crafting an epic weapon, then just a half ash it. Hey. Clive was actually hired as an escort. Stop. Oh no.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims, plus a little extra for the trouble I have put you to.
What are his rates? Good question. I have a place for you to farm in for AP. Be able to max out all icons and possibly have enough for other icons later on. Oh, okay. Let's see. I still also have to do the hunt marks as well, so live and let live. So I still have stuff to do. I do have a question. Is the mission to Canver a point of no return?
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Did I pre-order the game? Yes, I did. I actually got the collector's edition.
If he says there'll be no more thieving, that's good enough for me. Thank you for putting my mind at ease. Here.
Clive's rates are depending. Clive's rates depends on if you want Ifrit or not. Oh my gosh. My partner and I got the collector's edition, so we were using that. Hello, Rushy Gamer. I save hunting for last on endgame. I see. Yeah, since I've been streaming it, part of me wanted to do like the lower level hunts, like off stream, and then start doing like the A ranks and S ranks on stream. I've only done a few, yeah. I think I have it on my Scholar Spectacles right here. Yeah, I do. I have the Scholar Spectacles on. Yeah, I have the Scholar Spectacles and Keats's term, and then we had the Blood Sword and Brave Heart from the collector's edition. Yeah. The statue looks really nice too.
When are they gonna let us
The Phoenix and Ifrit statue. Oh my god, it looks so good. We haven't set it up though, because we don't have space for it. Soon though, we will. Soon. Okay, map. Back to the hideaway, yeah. Okay, buy the accessories, fortune on heavens and wages of war from King. Oh, shit, I don't have money. I don't have money.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Hold on, I could probably sell some stuff. Give me a second.
Ah, it's a dangerous world out there.
I love Nan. Hold on. I'd probably sell some old items. Yeah, I could probably sell some old items.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Infiltrate blade, I don't need you. Oh shoot, what do we keep doing? Where's the gill bug? I have like 13
Finished,
of these.
are
Oh
ya?
shoot. Sorry.
Still alive, are ya?
Man, this is worse than my Final Fantasy 14 inventory.
Come again.
Oh god, why do I keep doing that? I keep doing that. I'm so sorry, yeah.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick
It sells
about
all the
it.
barter items? Shoot. Touchpad? Oh, that's what you were talking about last time. Okay. What is it? No. I don't have it yet, do I? Night Terrors. No, no. What was it called? Fortune on Heavens and Wage. I don't have it yet then. Oh wait, Wages of War. There we go. Oh wait, there it is.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay, I do have it. Okay.
Is that all?
Let me just make sure I have it correctly. Hold on. I am blind. Blind as a bat. Let me just take that away. Put scholarly spectacles.
Still alive, are ya? Go on then.
I think I can sell a few things. Hold on. I can sell this guy a blade.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Purchase. Where is it? Fortune on Heavens.
It's better I'll be here.
You can stack them? You can stack the 10%. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of OP. I just have to remember to like have commands on, use the commands on Torgal. What's the level cap on your first playthrough? Is it like 50 or 60?
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, and then in New Game Plus, you can reboot and upgrade them. Ooh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Alrighty, 50, okay. This is assuming I do New Game Plus. I probably won't do New Game Plus on stream, yeah.
Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Main character syndrome.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's
Oh
still
my
crying out
god.
for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos.
Chaos. The skies are the color of the
Still
kick.
the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
right.
Is Joshua gonna wake up?
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies, Bart. But you take my point.
The final days are upon us.
Not the time to second guess
The land
yourself.
rent by tooth and
Now's
claw.
the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Yes, finally we get to see Joshua. Joshua! Alright, I'm gonna set this down. And Dion's still asleep, okay.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet.
Okay, son of Sylvester and Annabella Lesage. Thanks in large in part to his mother's machinations, Olivier was appointed the Emperor of the Holy Empire of Sanbrook. The fact that triggered his half-brother, Prince Dion, to launch a coup against him. It was Olivier's sinister goading that drove Dion to madness that led to his own demise. Pierced through by the heart of Dion's fear, as the boy died, his body crumbled to dust. Proof that he had become not but another puppet of Ultima. I know. Clive and Joshua totally chill with their half-brother dying, yeah. Dominant of the Phoenix and former heir of the ducal throne, though he and Clive trot their separate paths for many years, the brothers are finally reunited amid the ruins of the crystalline dominion. Ultima. The otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valisthea. He means to claim Clive as his vessel, Mythos, by purging his will, a will strengthened by the ties of consciousness that bind Clive with others. He unleashes primogenesis upon the world, shrouding it in darkness and turning thousands Akashic. That these ties of consciousness might at last be loosened. Nope. That didn't update. Okay, there we go.
Sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
I would also be afraid to wake up.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed.
The what now? No, that's a Akatsuki. The Naruto thing is a Akatsuki. Dawn or something.
What do you know?
I know. I love Jill and Clive. Hi, watching you games. I love them too. I have to stop myself from retweeting fan art.
Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death.
This is how we learn.
But another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
With that face? Sir? Sir?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only
fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different.
Clive is the avatar.
Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit, but they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
That face.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, Why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Where's Leviathan?
Were I to hazard a guess,
he can't.
I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. Is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
Sorry, inside you.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
He's dying.
We must find a means to bring an end to him.
He's dying again.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
That doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Oh!
Joshua! Clive! It's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Oh god, wait, what time is it? Oh no. Oh no. Please don't be a dungeon. Please don't be a dungeon. Please don't be a dungeon.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
It's gonna be a dungeon, isn't it?
The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
Looks like they're stuck.
Well, they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
Should.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
He took his medicine?
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
She sounds like a mom. She's like, Clive, this is a bad idea.
I'll look after him.
She's like, just like old times.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
The party makeup has changed. Travel to the Echoes, though. Oh, that's not it. Who's this? Who's this? Where's this quest? Eye for an eye. Oh, not to be. Ooh, on the balance, in the balance. Oh god. Okay. Oh, there's quest. There's quest. He's going to introduce him to his girlfriend. Okay. How this will work? So there'll be 3 areas where you fight enemies. Do all 3 areas, leave the mission to the nearest node. It'll say you lose all progress. Don't worry, it'll only be progress that you did on the Canver mission. I see. So it has to be before I go into the Canver mission? So as long as I don't, like, turn it in? While you're doing the, okay. I see. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that before I forget. Okay, hold on. Don't do the 4th fight, that's a boss fight. Oh, okay. So during like the actual like dungeon and stuff itself? I see.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Okay, got it.
Thunder.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try.
It's not who, but what. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and short, my first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore
Just
they had
repeat
nothing
the
to
3
do with their
fights.
having
I see.
disappeared.
Okay.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them.
I left Canva with all icons maxed. Ooh, okay. Already on the balance. Okay, I'll do this one side quest and then move on. Or actually, I'll check the map. Things fall apart.
Always lost its appetite.
Okay. Travel across the, Is there one more? Where'd they go? Oh, they're at the atrium. I'll back up the others. I might just finish this one and then call it a night. I'm getting a little tired. And I have a long day tomorrow, so I think it would be good for me to rest.
What do you reckon we should do?
Oh.
I see.
What happened? Did they break? Alright, kiddos, what happened here?
Sid! Out of your studies, I see. What is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
You dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? Why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Oh
Speak for
no,
yourself.
these poor children.
If everything goes at the bottom, then...
Alright, kids.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Inspect the scales. Oh.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales.
Why is he so
Every
cute?
piece has its own role to play, and
Why
each
is he so
is
cute?
just as important as the others.
I just imagine
If
Jill
even
on the
one of them is
sidelines just
missing,
watching
the
this.
scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
The arm.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track.
And then the pans.
These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. Well, what if I wanted to weigh goods? Don't think you'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
The gear.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Miradol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then
someone ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do,
I think we've...
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
Oh. Arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well,
I'm like, where?
help.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Miradol's heirs.
Her hairs?
Heirs.
Yeah. Heirs for the future. She's showing us her secrets
Oh my god,
now,
they
so we
meant
can help out the
heirs.
hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid?
Not hairs.
With a little more help from Miss Miradol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
No. Oh my god.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Alrighty. I'm gonna call it here.
Hey.
Yeah, he's so good with
We
kids.
never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Oh, like, did we need it? He's so good with kids. Oh my god, I love this. Alrighty, I will turn in this quest next Final Fantasy 16 stream, which will be next week when I get back from FanFest. So I'm gonna switch scenes really quick. Oh, alrighty. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for keeping me company. Today is going to be the last Final Fantasy 16 stream for the week. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm finishing up some FanFest prep. And then I will stream Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time. 10 a.m. Pacific time, so that's, God, 3 hours done. 1 p.m. Eastern time. It's an early stream. I know, don't get spoiled at FanFest. I'll try not to. I'll be recording some footage at FanFest and making like a vlog, so it'll be on the YouTube channel eventually. Within the week of me returning from Final Fantasy XIV FanFest. And then I should be back, I think, Tuesday of next week. I should be back streaming Tuesday of next week. Yes. So there are my socials. There's my Twitter, Discord, TikTok, and YouTube. There will still be YouTube videos posted while I'm away. So please look forward to that as well. There's going to be clips from last stream and then also these VODs as well. So that's that. I think that's it for announcements right now. Who is online? Let's go raid. Let's go raid someone. And I'll make this short because I am sleepy. Got a long day tomorrow, so... Okay. Who's on? Okay. Oh my god, wait. Han's playing Yakuza 4. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go raid Han again. Han is playing Yakuza 4, and then, she's gonna be playing Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage after, so we'll go hang out with her for a bit. So I'll see you all there. Alrighty, if you're coming with us, please feel free to use these raid messages. Otherwise, if you're not joining us for the raid, take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, eat plenty of food, and unshrimp your spines. Alrighty, take care. Bye!